Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Frolfcenter, presented by Frolfer Magazine. Another episode. It's the 15th of July. I'm Austin Lytle. I got to give a congratulations first and foremost to the employer I have. That is PED, Planet Earth Designs. Congratulations, 10-year anniversary down at Contrast Brewing this Saturday, 1 to 4. If you have an early round at Boomtown, you can make it down there. If not, just show support to those people if you're not playing in the tournament. Show out. It's going to be a good time. He's doing a putting contest actually for
Yeah.
a Japanese maple, and
Oh, really? So Gord's going to get a Japanese maple, is what you're telling me.
yeah, for his house that yeah, that's be cool.
That's good for Gord. Good for Gord
Hey,
getting that.
but anyways, it's great to have everybody here. Adam, what's up, man?
Nothing, man. No Cody tonight. Cody's actually, he just chimed in before we went live. He's
Yeah,
at the airport. He's on his way to Atlanta. I've got to go pick him up later. So that's a whole thing. If you're at Putting League, what's up? It's good to see you guys at Reds. Keep going to that. There's no after school special at Perkerson Park tomorrow night because of Boomtown. Everybody's going to be up there doing a thing. It's going to be wonderful. So yeah, none of that. If you guys have questions for Catrina Allen, get them in quick. She's being super nice and giving us a little bit of her time today. So we want to make sure we keep it moving. And without further ado, a guest who really doesn't need a whole lot of introduction. It's the current and two-time champion of the world, Catrina Allen.
hey, what's up, Katrina?
Hi, what's up?
How are you?
Good. I feel bad I don't have really sweet sunglasses.
Oh, it's okay.
I left them in at my friend Ryan's where we stayed for Des Moines, and they're in the mail. So they'll probably be here tomorrow, inconveniently.
All good. No worries. I'm going to get you on the big screen real quick.
Okay.
Thank you, and congrats, by the way, of course.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. First and foremost, congratulations on the World Championship. I've told you that before. And which one felt better, this one or the first one?
I'd say it's tough to compare because the first one is always like kind of like, okay, I finally did it. And then
Right.
I mean, this one was 7 years and 70 women, and like the sport is just in a place that's crazy with the live coverage. I mean, I think there was 10 cameras on hole one filming. When like Lisa Fakis was putting, I was like, oh my gosh, this is serious. This is big.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
speaking of live coverage, I was watching it in the middle of my tournament round, second round of his little C tier here locally. It was people were like, "Yeah, dude, you got to get off the camera right now. No, you got to putt." I was like, "No, Paige just missed it."
Casey White told me that him and his card were kind of, yeah, they would like supposed to be throwing, but watching the live coverage or
Yeah, I definitely
Let me go
caused
like
the
30
backup
seconds,
watching that.
Casey.
It was so
30
suspenseful.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So, I mean, what part of your game would you say that won you the worlds?
I say my mental game, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah, just stayed. I don't know. Never got too high or too low, and just told myself it was a marathon and to not get too ahead or behind myself. And felt like there was a couple key moments where I really handled situations well. And yeah, I thought.
yeah, absolutely. I also think your putting has significantly gotten way better. I love watching you putt now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I have a question for you, but first, the Atlanta Women's Disc Golf Group wanted to wish you a congratulations real quick. So.
Well, that's awesome. So thank you.
Congratulations on your second world title from the gals. Woo!
That is awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
they as soon as they knew you were on, they sent me a message like, "Yo, can we send a message?" Kind of like, "Yeah, of course you can." So
Oh my God, that is really cool.
yeah, they were actually at league tonight. They recorded that at like 5:30 as everyone's signing in for their weekly league. So
That's awesome. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's kind of been why maybe this one has been more awesome, and because of the live coverage and all the media, I felt like I've had so many people message me and so many things like that. That's made it so. I don't know how. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so much
Yeah,
support, and not to say that I didn't have a lot of support in 2014, but that with the growth of the sport,
It's even more so now. We've
people
got
reaching
yeah,
out and following and watching the live. Yeah, it's felt awesome.
we've got 50,000 new members, and I can guarantee you at least 15, 20% of them are women.
Yeah.
It's a big change.
It
Now,
is a big change.
I know we're trying to keep it quick with you tonight. I know.
Okay.
Last time you were on the show, you said, you don't drink a lot on tour, but if you win something big, you wanted to go to the Cheesecake Factory and get a raspberry martini. And I want to know, did that happen after Worlds? And if not, what were you celebrating with after Worlds?
No, we didn't go to Cheesecake Factory. I went to the Texas Roadhouse with my mom and Austin and Casey and Alyssa, and I had a few margaritas there. And they put me on the saddle.
Nice.
Nice.
And I had a 20 ounce bone-in ribeye and shrimp. Yeah.
That is a
well
celebratory
deserved.
meal for sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I saw you were at the Celebrity Pro-Am at Funky Farms this past weekend, and that ace, by the way, was amazing.
Thank you. I know I was just kind of seeing, I don't think people understand the whole situation, because I am seeing some comments that are like, geez, why are these players getting so hyped up? Well, first of all, there's no spectators. So we're in such a chill atmosphere, and it's, for charity. So we don't care really if we win or lose. I mean, obviously
Right.
Every single person there, including the celebrities who are all successful people, are extremely competitive. But it was a double Mando and an island, and both of our partners had missed the island. So, of course, the first goal is to make the Mando and get on the island. But for Paul to ace, and then I haven't aced for 7 years, and so to stack an ace and do it, yeah.
So is it 2014 the last time you did an ace also?
Yes.
So is it every 7 years? It's like a sun cycle or something? What's going on?
Yeah, something weird's going on, right? It's just.
I think we're looking at it let's take it in a positive perspective.
Yeah,
It's
for
only
sure.
going up from here.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, and then did ace in front of the starting pitcher, one of the starting pitchers of the White Sox.
Yeah.
Jordan Wisely was just like the whole experience was incredible, and me and Ricky were cracking up because they're showing up wanting with Dis wanting our autographs, and I'm like, I'm stunned by the celebrities who were there, so it was really cool.
Did Zimmern cook for y'all? Did you get Andrew Zimmern to cook anything?
No, he so they had food catered, and what did they make? So I'm outside the restaurant, and
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
no, it's okay. There's just some ladies chatting it up outside. No, he didn't, but he actually cut some meat super thin and was kind of showing us his knife skills. So it was pretty awesome.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
So the overall event was successful, and do you think there's going to be more of those? Hopefully,
I don't
right?
think. Yeah. We all actually went out to dinner afterwards. They, I think the Disc Golf Pro Tour, or maybe Ben put it together. Either way, we all went out and had appetizers afterwards and a few drinks, and it was awesome. It was fun, and everyone, I think, is still kind of taking it in, and I would love to go back. I think it would be incredible.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next one in the post-round coverage, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. We know you're about to get to dinner, so I got one last question for you. What's next, and how do you top Worlds this year? What's going to be the big goal for the rest of the year?
So I've never said this in any interview or to anybody, but it's a really big pressure to put on myself, and it may never happen in my disc golf career. But the only thing left that I would have to do would be to shoot an 1100 rated round.
You got it. You can do this.
You can do it.
I feel like if everything's working on the perfect, obviously there's going to be, I'm going to have to do it at the right course as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can play amazing on some courses and just doesn't score well ratings wise, but we'll see.
Are you eyeing one up? You got a course in mind, you think?
No, because I don't.
It's just going to happen one day.
Much too, but it would just kind of be like, okay, I did it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Very good.
definitely.
It's going to be a lightning bolt. 7 years from now. It'll be 7 years from now. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Awesome.
All right, Catrina. Well, we'll let you get to dinner. Thank you so much for chiming in with us. Tell the people where to follow you.
You can follow me. I'm probably the worst social media person in disc golf, so I try to be active, but I'm really not. But Instagram, Catrina44184, and then I kind of post on Facebook sometimes, but I would say Instagram is the best way. And I'm pretty active on my stories, I guess.
That's awesome. Katrina, thank you so much for
Thanks,
joining
Katrina.
us.
Good luck.
Guys, yeah, have a good night.
See you soon.
See ya.
Woo, there we go. Yeah, guys, Katrina had to be in and out. She was going to dinner. She said, like, we do 10, 15 minutes, we're good. So that was perfect.
I love the sneak peek of I want to shoot 1100.
Yeah, I love
Don't
that.
we
And
all?
she's never told anybody. Cody said that was an exclusive. I think that was awesome.
I mean, it's
Get them.
Crawford.
Yeah, Cody's on an airplane right now. I believe he's a couple whiskey gingers deep, probably at this point.
Speaking of, get them 2-time discs.
Oh yeah, you have some. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
I mean, it deserves every bit of mentioning. If
That is
you
just
guys want to support Katrina, this is definitely the way to do it. They also just had some new
show them that other one.
signature series disc coming out. This is the 2-time Player of the Year disc. Of course,
that's
I had her
so good.
sign it.
Oh, you got a little signature on there.
Yeah, I'm a Katrina Allen fan and always will be.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Um,
I think we're all
but yeah.
Katrina Allen fans now. Like, she had the shot of the tournament at Worlds until Conrad had the shot of the tournament. You know what I mean?
I
she
mean,
was 100
I don't want his shot to like shadow that shot
It
because
shouldn't.
how significant was that?
It was
And
incredible.
how more relatable is that to your average disc golfer than Conrad's 270?
And also, how much harder is it to throw an F7 there than a putter?
Right.
Right. That's a whole different ballgame.
That's what I'm saying. It's more relatable to your average disc golfer who's and like you got to think of it from Paige's perspective. Like the person you're playing against just threw it up there to the circle, and she's been putting well, and she's probably going to make that putt.
Yeah.
And and if you haven't seen it, you have to go back and watch it. That's the whole thing. Like
It's Stokes Schramm saying, that shot on 18 was absolutely dirty. So
disgusting. Katrina's on. She's some better than most MPO. I would say that.
Oh my God, the 1100 thing doesn't even scare me. Like, I saw that Owen Scoggins shot a 1050 like this weekend or last weekend, and I'm like, I mean, the woman's going to shoot 1100. It's not going to be a thing. And the fact that we're now building courses a little better for the women, like people are taking more care to make sure the courses are fair to women. The ratings are just going to keep going up too. You know what I mean? They're not going to have these 3.5s all the time or 4.5s and all this stuff. So,
I mean,
yeah,
she could probably play MPO.
Oh yeah, for sure. She would probably win the Boomtown distance contest. Maybe.
Yeah, she'd probably be. Yeah.
She can fucking crush. Anyway, that was a terrible segue. We're trying to get to Boomtown stuff, I think.
Yeah, Boomtown somehow.
Yeah, Boomtown somehow. Let's go. All that starts tomorrow.
All right, so Adam, I'm gonna be there at 6:30. You and Cody will be there at 9.
Maybe before 9.
Maybe earlier. That'd be nice if it was before 9. I can help you guys.
We're teeing off at 9:20 for the what do they call it? The media round.
Yeah.
Something like that. I heard. That's been tossed about. Makes me feel real fancy to be called.
I'm going to be no offense to Conrad and Felix, but I'm going to be real disappointed if I have to play it behind a drone the entire time.
Behind a drone. We're gonna tomorrow the practice round.
Yeah.
I am bringing my drone. We'll just hit their drone with my drone. I'll just shoot it at them.
Send it.
I'll just send my drone into their drone.
Send the competition out.
They're not quick. No, I don't want to, dude. I don't want to film tournaments. That sounds awful.
But they're doing a damn good job of it.
They're doing a great job. God bless them for sitting there in a hotel room on a laptop.
I mean, they're getting big creds. They just got 47K in like a week on one of their recent videos.
They did. We got 72K on ours, but whatever. No one's counting. So anyway, I'm just kidding, boys. Love you. I can't wait.
Dude, how do you qualify for the remaining spots at Boomtown?
Yeah, that's what it says on the script. So that's what we should talk about. Here's what's going on tomorrow. So I believe there are. I'm going to pull it up, but there's like 5 or 8 spots left for the men. I got to pull it all up here. I'm going to make sure we have this all right.
13. I think there's 13 spots remaining for the men because the top 3 qualified and it'll be a 16-round bracket.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just see.
16-person bracket. And then the women's, there's 5 left, and it's an 8-person bracket.
Right. Are you pulling this up? I'm looking for it. But yeah, so if you guys want to qualify, there's still plenty of room to get in this thing. There's still plenty of money to be given out. So all you have to do is show up at Fairways of Canton tomorrow. Go have lunch.
If you think you throw far, you need to be at Fairways of Canton tomorrow.
Right.
Even if you don't throw far, you probably should just be there to maybe get in on some of the money.
Yeah, man. What if it's windy? What if it's windy and I can just,
That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, you're going to need some wind here. I'm trying to find this. Here we go. Competition qualifying is still I'm going to read this off the website. Qualifying is open to anyone and will be held on Friday, July 16th at Fairways at Canton Driving Range. It's from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. There are, like you said, 5 ladies spots and 13 men's spots available. So I basically all the men are going to try to qualify tomorrow and then shoot tomorrow night. The contest is tomorrow night, so it's not a thing where you have to come up and qualify, drive all the way home, come all the way back, all in one day. Come up, get lunch, get some hot dogs in you, get some protein power.
Qualify by 3:30.
Qualify by 3:30. Get you a couple Tropicalias, a couple 420. I think 420 is going to be the official beverage of the weekend up there. So.
Yeah, 420 and they don't even have regular IPAs.
No, not anymore. I think they're just going to buy a truck of 420 for this weekend. But yeah, so get you some 420s, get you another hot dog sometime around 5 o'clock, and then get out there and sling some more discs down there. You need 5 discs. You need 3 to qualify, 5 for your round during the contest. Downhill, Zach Smith's out. The reigning champ is out.
Reigning champ's out.
So champion for the men
door
and
is
the women. This is this is the first women's contest too. So we'll have a new champ on both. What else do you need to know? Oh yeah, it's going to be $5 to take 3 shots. The furthest of your 3 counts get you in. At this point, I mean, honestly, it's anybody's game.
It'll be live produced. It'll be post produced by Ace Run Pro.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're going to be going live. We're gonna have a couple of cameras.
We're gonna do the same as we did last year. We're not gonna spoil it all because Ace Run Pro's got their thing, but we're gonna spoil it all.
It'll be a little better than last year. We're gonna have a couple of cameras. I think the correspondent's on board to be a correspondent again.
Maybe down low. I think it would be cool to have it.
I want to put him in the the cart. I think if we put him in the golf cart that's going to get the discs, that's like the best spot for him.
Yeah.
And then we got Tall Matt's going to be in the booth with me. Cody on the mic outside.
If I'm not in the contest,
yeah. If you're not in the contest, we have plenty of folks. This is going to be real fun. I think the Alder Frolfer boys, Buxton's going to be there, Livingston's going to be there. We're going to have a good time.
I don't know if I'm going to throw all those boys. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what's up. We'll see. But yeah, we got some giveaway stuff. We got some discs. I think I might throw a couple Halo discs in the giveaway pile. Might have
I'm like looking at these Catrina discs. Do I want to give one away? Like, hell no.
That'd be good.
No, I ain't giving one away.
It makes you feel all good. So anyway, if you win the darn thing, the whole distance contest, the winner of the men's is getting $500, and the winner of the women's is getting $300. So there you go. Big money again this year. More money. That's
I think that's great. Just to throw
60%. That's 60% more than last year.
That's more than your entry fee in. All you have to do is just throw far.
All you got to do is throw far. I am really interested to see, and I know this is going to be maybe, and also let me just bring this up real quick too, because I don't know. We mentioned it 2 weeks ago, but I want to mention it again. I believe there are rumors going around that on Saturday night there might be some sort of like grudge match distance action going on.
Okay.
Some sort of like, you and your boy get in a bracket and duke it out on the distance thing. So I'm going to see if Cody can throw an Envy as far as I can throw a polecat down that hill. He's going to flip his over and roll it, I imagine. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, James Conrad can throw it 270. Cody can throw it at least 200.
I really wonder if I can get that champ polecat for like a polecat world record. I wonder does anyone know what the polecat distance world record is?
I bet you I'd throw that Connie even further than that.
Oh, dude, that Star Condor will go 700 feet easy.
No, the Connie.
The Connie? Which Connie?
No, I'm sorry.
The Yukon.
The claw. The Connie.
The Happy Action Fun Zone or whatever. Rainbow Fun Zone.
Yeah, Rainbow Fun Time.
Oh yeah, Rainbow Fun Time. That's what it is. Yeah, no, that thing will go forever. That's like a pig cat. That thing's insane. Do we need to cover anything else, Austin? Do you guys have any questions in the chat? This has been Catrina only had a few minutes to talk to us, so that's what we got. We're trying to get Boomtown stuff. I'm gonna go pick up Cody soon. We're here to take hot takes if you got them for a couple minutes.
I could give you a couple hot takes, Adam.
Oh, you want to ask me a hot take?
Jeez, I thought of it and then I just forgot about it.
Thought of it and wussed out, or thought of it and forgot?
I never thought of one. Ryan Watson's got one.
Ryan Watson's got one. I got one. Oh, please, let's go.
Any chance of special appearance of D. Holt tomorrow?
You mean the Prodigy Warehouse manager?
Adrian. No, Adrian's a warehouse employer himself,
He
dude.
is, and I believe he's a dental hygienist now too.
Yeah, about to be.
About to be.
Uh,
Yeah.
and homeboy throws far. I hope he shows up to Boomtown.
Yeah, he does throw far. He was kicking my ass all up and down that eastbound and down series last year.
Any bags the advanced division.
Oh, he does.
We were out there at North Landing, and I saw this kid's shot coming in, and I said, "Dylan, is that your boys?" He was like, "Oh yeah, that's Adrian's shot." And I was like, "What is he doing in advanced?" He just parked that hole, and nobody on our card had gotten within 20.
Dude, I used to have to play against him in intermediate, and it was terrible. I mean, he's a really nice kid, and so I can't hate him, but man, he's good.
Right.
All right, Watson, what do you got?
Dude, shout out to Watson. He's hosting his first tournament this weekend at his newly designed course he got up in Canada.
Is that like
BC.
on his property?
I don't think it's on his property.
But
Maybe Watson can tune in and say it, but he designed the course. Dude's hosting a tournament. I believe it's this weekend.
Okay, here we go. Here it is. In a handicapped singles league with 2 separate pots for scratch and handicap rounds, can one person win both pots? I played in on someone that had the hot scratch, but scratch
handicap
and hot handicap combined, but only paid out the handicapped. So is that like? It feels kind of like, do I get an ace? Do I get a CTP if I also get the ace fund? You know,
I feel like if in order to gain both pots, you have to buy into both pots. Like I feel like you don't offer it to the scratch players, but if you buy into the handicap, you also have the option to buy into scratch. And writing thing.
yeah.
It's hard to understand without the number 8 in your text, Watson.
Yeah.
No, that's what I have to think about that. Like, one, I hate handicap leagues, and I probably wouldn't show up.
So there was no option to buy into both.
This sounds like a Canadian thing.
It does.
This is definitely not an Atlanta disc golf.
Is it loons? Is it 5 loons and like two queen bills or something?
2 queens.
2 queens, 2 queens and a couple of loonies? No option.
No.
Okay. So no option to buy into both. So the question is, if you won the scratch and also if you shot well enough to win both, should you get all of that money?
My only say is you win both if you were from handicap. I don't think the scratch players have the option to win the
right, because the scratch players couldn't
dodge.
You couldn't play down to that. You couldn't be a scratch player and then you just have bad handicap players one day. That wouldn't make any sense.
I also think that if there's separate pots, there needs to be separate pot payouts.
Why don't they just call it a bounty? Why isn't there just an optional $5 bounty?
Because this is Canada, man.
I don't know.
It
wouldn't be $5. It'd be $5.
What's a German guy doing in Canada?
I mean, they're all going to Canada's great. It's beautiful up there. You can play disc golf like 4 weeks out of the year and then it gets too cold.
No kidding. I won both handicap and scratch.
I won both handicap and scratch, and they only paid me. Yeah. I mean, we're not the rules committee for your local league in Canada. I don't even have dual citizenship.
Your Providence.
Yeah, I don't have any Providence here. I have no jurisdiction in Canada, but it sounds like
I do want to come up and visit you, my man. You need to get a place, and I want to come stay with you.
Canada would be quite fun. I like Canada. Everything about them. They're good people. Cold though. Yeah.
Thank you, Watson. I don't like separate run leagues. Like Knoxville, I know they do like an A pool, B pool for doubles.
Yeah.
So when you sign in, you're either A pool or B pool, and they split up the cards that way. Like half the cards go to the A pool, half the cards go to the B pool, and then you match up that way. And I wasn't really a fan of that. I kind of like the idea of if 2 good guys get paired together and I and like myself and some high intermediate advanced person get together, I see that as there's one team that's out there that I need to beat. Yeah. Instead of like 2 good teams out there that I need to beat.
I hear you.
That's just personally, but I don't like splitting stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's what the bounty
don't need to exist.
That's what the bounty's for, where the guy in intermediate has a hot round and beats the guy in advance by 2 strokes, and he gets that extra $5. Yeah,
exactly.
That's how I feel about it. Cool, Austin. I think we can call it. We're gonna see everybody. We're gonna be on for hours and hours and hours tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
Let me see here.
We're gonna have the freshness. We're gonna be there.
Here. No, that's not nothing to do with it. But yeah, so I've got to go pick up some equipment, pick up Cody and stuff. Guys, thanks for watching. Next week, Murder Mike is coming back.
Hey,
So
we don't have his
maybe it's good
Check
we
it
didn't
out.
get into hot takes this week because next week is going to be lava,
hot takes.
fucking lava with Murder Mike.
I love me some Murder Mike.
I got to yell at him because he was supposed to get Steve Rico to come on the show and it hasn't happened. So
Oh,
Murder
we're
Mike,
gonna yell at him.
We're gonna yell at
I'm gonna yell at him why he doesn't ever accept my request to play Warzone with me.
yeah, well, he looks nasty at Warzone.
He is, but I've got more wins than him, and he still won't play with me.
Maybe that's why I won't play with you because you got more wins than him.
Well, he's also got a better KD than I do. But
All right. You want to say goodbye first? I'll say goodbye second.
yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Hey, if you can throw far, please be at Boomtown. Support Bomb Squad, please, 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 please. I want to see far throws.
I want to see more than 738. That's what we got last year. I'm bigger than that. So
I think it's gonna happen if we got favorable wind. But
we're gonna need some
Austin
wind.
Lytle, we'll see you tomorrow night.
What up, dudes and dudettes? I'm Adam. We'll see you tomorrow night. These bad boys will be on sale there over at Boomtown. So y'all have a wonderful night. Tune in tomorrow night. Boomtown Distance Con.
Shoppers, can I get a fucking oh yeah? Thank you.